Hi, I'm Roxy, and this is my normal ball python. I've had him for many years, and he's been very loyal, but he's getting kind of slow, doesn't do much. I'm looking for an upgrade. SnakeBytesTV, can you please pit my ball?
You wanna be a breeder, so give us a call. It's time to get ready. This is Pimp My Balls.
Yo, it's your boy George here. Today we're going to meet Roxy. I hear she's got a normal ball python that is busted and old. We're going to see what me and my crew can do for her.
Oh my god, George from Pit My Balls?
It's okay, chill out, no big deal. We're just here to help you out, see what we can do for you today.
Alright.
Let's go. So let me check that thing out, see what we got to work with.
This is Princess Penelope III.
Oh, Princess has definitely seen her better day, for
She's
sure.
getting old, but she's been good.
It's good. Well, me and my crew are going to take Princess and see what we can do for you and make her all better.
Alright, thank you.
Most def.
I'm pretty excited for what they have coming. My favorite color is yellow, so I'm hoping they incorporate it. And I'm just looking for a cool new pet.
Alright guys, Cal's question of the week. The big thing on the news is the revolution in Egypt. I want to know what you guys think about this. I mean, is things going to get better in Egypt? Are they going to get worse? Is this going to have a domino effect? Are other countries going to start rioting? Text or video comment below. Let me know what you think of the whole situation.
Alright fellas, this is Princess Penelope III. This is Roxy's ball python. I wanted to get you guys' ideas to see what we can do with this.
Well, since this is a normal, we can pretty much go anywhere we want with this thing. I think what we need to find out first is what kind of likes does Roxy have?
Yeah, we could find out like what her favorite color is, like her hobbies, her address, where she likes to hang out, if she likes to have her feet rubbed, what color underwear she wears, things like that.
Well, I know her favorite color is yellow. She's a pretty quiet girl, but I believe she has a wild side, so we got free range. We have to be conservative. So let's get the started. We'll meet back here in 30 minutes.
Yes. Yep.
Alright, Brian, I see we got everything set on the table here. Everybody's got their stuff. What's going on in your crazy mind of yours over there?
Alright, well, I'm trying to figure Roxy out. There's a lot of stuff going on. I personally thought I would start with an NG ball python. You know, it's kind of out of the norm. She seems like that kind of chick from what you're telling me, so I like that, but we got to do something more than just an NG. So I'm going to add a spider to it right off the bat. And that spider is going to actually get me a stinger bee. And these guys are really cool because they're reduction of pattern. You've got the white in the sides. It's really awesome. But again, it's not going to be enough. So I think I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of lesser into it right off the bat. And then maybe even a pinstripe at the same time. And then I'm going to get an Enchi lesser spinner, which this is a really cool snake. But then I started thinking to myself, maybe I should take out the pinstripe altogether and take out the spinner and go more for pastel, because that's pretty cool. And then right off the bat I can get an Enchi bumblebee, which is pretty darn cool. But then I thought the one thing I was missing again is putting the lesser back in to get an Enchi queen bee. And that's basically where I ended up. I think she's gonna really like this Enchi queen bee.
Awesome looking snake. What do you got, Kale?
Well, obviously it would help if I knew if she had a boyfriend or not, but I put together a couple different options. Now, I use a pinstripe because it reminded me of thong underwear. Okay, so that's gonna be my base, right? Then I decide to maybe add a spider, okay? When you add the pin and the spider together, you get this spinner. Now, there's kind of a lot going on with the spinner, but it breaks up the pattern a little bit, okay? Another option I could do is I could take the pin and I could add a pastel to it, okay? Now that would give us a lemon blast, which is a pretty wicked snake, right? Now I have a couple options from there, okay? I could actually take the lemon blast and add another pastel, so it's a double pastel, the lemon blast, and that would give me a super blast. Or I could take the spinner and add a pastel to it on top of that and get a spinner blast. So I either got a super blast or a spinner blast, and I think I'm gonna have to go with the super blast. I like the faded pattern. She's kind of a laid-back girl.
Awesome looking snake. I'm liking what you guys are doing, but I'm gonna keep it a little bit simple for you guys. I'm gonna go pastel and a spider, and I'm going to get a bumblebee, which is a pretty sweet looking snake in itself. But I'm gonna take it one step further and add a ghost, which will eventually get me Humblebee. She's a humble girl, but it's got a little sting to her. Everybody's got their snakes. Let's go show Roxy and see what she thinks. Alright Roxy, what I got here for you is a Humblebee. It's a pastel ghost and a spider. And knowing your favorite color is yellow, I thought this would be a perfect snake for you.
Now you know yellow's the color of friendship, which is why I have this super class here for you. I can tell just by looking at you that you're classy, but that you have a wild side. So I brought a double shot of pastel, which is the classiness, mixed with a shot of pinstripe, which is a little bit on the wild side. I know you'll pick this snake.
Tell you what, these guys did put some cool stuff together, but I pegged you a little bit differently. I wanted to add something that's called an enchi. This is actually an enchi queen bee. We have the pastel, that's the yellows, that's awesome, but it also has spider and lesser in it. This thing is absolutely incredible, and I know it's going to be your replacement for Princess Penelope III.
Alright Roxy, we got 3 great snakes here, so now is the time to make your decision.
Well, I like the color on that one, Humblebee. And that one, it's got good tongue movement and girth. But I like the pattern on that one. So I like all of them, but since I can't have all of them, I'll take the Humblebee.
Good choice.
Yeah,
Great
nice
choice.
animal.
Way to go, George.
Nice looking animal.
We hooked up Roxy with a bad snake. Maybe next week we can hook you guys up. This has been George with Pimp My Balls.
For this week's Comment of the Week, on the Snake Limbo episode, the question was, what was your first snake? And Ray Baby 1977 said,
This was a brilliant analogy. I got my first snake just 2 years ago, a red-tailed boa with a salmon color along his belly, and I got him as a baby, so I've been able to watch him grow and mark his progress. I did a ton of research first, and I'm thrilled with my little buddy. I wish I had found you guys first, though, simply because you would have had the answers to my questions in one place instead of looking all over for my info. Great vid yet again. Good luck on getting on TV. You deserve it.
well, we can't thank you enough for your support, and hopefully we will reach that TV plateau at some point, and I couldn't agree with you more. Research is the biggest thing when you're getting any snake. And until next time, you guys keep sending me creative comments. I'm going to feature you on a future episode. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the show and enjoyed our take on Pimp My Balls. It's a way for us to teach you guys genetics and have a good time at the same time. And over on the SnakeBytesTV Facebook page, I want to give a huge shout out to reptileforums.co.uk. You guys did a great job. Remember, every week your community could get a shout out. Till next time, this has been Snake Bytes.